Hey everybody, welcome back to Tailwater Outfitters. Let's talk about stinky stuff. Now, I'm not talking about my shoes or anything else. Let's talk about stinky baits. Why do we have stinky baits? Why do fish even have noses? They don't breathe with their nose, breathe with their gills. Why do they need, noses? Well, water that passes through that, they actually kind of smell it in a way. And now listen, I looked this up on the internet because I wondered, why do fish have noses? I mean, how do they smell, And if you type in there, how do fish smell, the first one is like fish. What I mean is, how do they use their sense of smell, and why do they use their sense of smell? They use it for a couple of different reasons. For instance, salmon, when they're going to migrate upriver to spawn, and this is fascinating, out in the Gulf, around the Gulf, out in the saltwater, they kind of use like the gravitational pull or something like that. But when they are looking for the river where they were born, they actually are smelling for the chemical signature of their river. It's fascinating to me. It's awesome. And comment below if you know more about this kind of stuff, because I'm fascinated by this. But why do we use scents when it comes to fishing? Both fresh and saltwater. I got a few examples here. We've got, this is the Z-Man 10X Tough, a Laztec Scented Jerk Shad New Penny. And this, this smells horrible. This is actually, they actually take this stuff, and from what I understand, they put it in one of those big cement mixers with Procure, which is this stuff. And this is a gel, and it smells, and they roll around for like 24 or 48 hours or something like that, and it just adds the scent to it. But what that scent does, see, fish can pick up distressed fish, a fish that might have been injured. They can smell, if a fish is bleeding, they can pick up on that through that nose. And these scented jerk shads are something that, especially if the water's clouded up, or if they're in in freshwater, let's say they're very, very tannic water, where they aren't relying on their sight as much, this scent allows them to find prey. It also allows them to find predators, and even allows them to find mates when they're looking to spawn. So this is a Z-Man Laztec, and like I said, it's in the Procure. So if you're like, not a Z-Man fan, or I want to have it extra for my Z-Man, this is Procure. This is a shrimp, crab. I got ladyfish. They make this thing in all kinds of trophy bass, all kinds of different scents that you can add to your baits depending on what you're targeting. This is Gulp. I don't even want to open this. Gulp smells like. Gulp smells bad. Like, don't spill this in your car. If you spill in your car, just give your car away. You're not going to sell it. I mean, it's nasty smelling stuff, but fish love it. I mean, they absolutely love it, especially redfish, black drum. Throw that out. If you're seeing some redfish swimming across the flat, just put one out in front and let it sit there. On the freshwater side, and these baits, all these baits, you can actually do either one. This is the Gambler, 6.5-inch EZ. That's, believe it or not, that's a bass bait. Guys use it for snook all the time. It smells like garlic. Now, are fish frequenting Italian restaurants all the time? No, but for whatever reason, they pick up on this, that it's food. It's kind of like, I had a guy tell me one time, I don't know if he was a park ranger or somebody, he was telling me, he said, look, a bear in the woods doesn't normally eat pizza, but if he smells pizza, he knows it's food, he's going to go eat it. So maybe that's the idea here. I don't know, but maybe that's the idea there. It looks like garlic, or it smells like garlic, and they know, hey, that smells like something that's edible, and they're picking it up in their nose, and they're going to go out there, they're going to find it. So there's garlic. They've also got them in this is one of our newer baits that we just started carrying, but I'm sure Gamblers had it out for a while. This is the 3 3/4-inch Easy Vibez White Lightning. Great bait for both fresh and salt water. And again, that one really smells like garlic. And then last but not least, let's talk about the Googans. These guys have some scent. Matter of fact, on their bag it says open, sniff, catch. And it smells like, it's got sort of a licorice, sort of a pecan, I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a scent to it. These are actually, they got a lot of oil in their baits. And again, that's something else that's going to help you to attract the fish to where you are. And it might even help them hold on a little bit longer. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard them say that. It gets fish to hold on a little bit longer. But try these out. Add it to your arsenal. Start to think about how fish use all of their senses, both smell, the hearing or vibration, and sight. Those all can help you catch more fish. I'm going to use these again. These are the kind of things I'm using in different areas where there's the visibility is lower, and because it's a swim bait with a big thump and tail, it's going to do the vibration and cover the scent, and they're white, so they're going to show up a little bit. So, you know what? Try some of these baits out. Get into the scent. Start to understand what it is you're going after, what you're fishing after, what you're targeting. Understand how they target their prey, and it's going to help you catch more fish. And we got them right here at Tailwater Outfitters, just north of Curlew Road on US 19. At the north end of the Dick Norris Buick GMC parking lot. Look for all the boats, or go online at tailwateroutfitterspalmharbor.net.org//smellybaits/.com.org.